This is Reese. He was a beautiful, brave, 22-month-old boy. And last year, when Reese's parents were preparing for Hurricane Sandy, he wandered into a backyard pond and sadly drowned. It's a tragedy that could send any mom or dad into a downward spiral, to say the least, but not Reese's parents. Instead, they're using their own son's death to inspire random acts of kindness across the globe. The special couple right here, Rich and Sam Specht, the founders of ReesSpecht, join me now. Thanks for being here today.
Thank you for
you guys. You know, I remember reading Reese's story, and certainly you suffered a tragedy that no parent ever should. 22-month-old Reese, I'm sure, awesome spirit, but one that lives on. So this was pre-Hurricane Sandy. He drowned in a pond in your backyard, and that day, I won't make you go back to, but I know the community outreach was exceptional. You had a team come in and fill in the pond. And then you guys turned this into something pretty marvelous. Why? What was the inspiration? What was it about Reese that had you create the ReesSpecht.com?
Well, I think it was a combination of, you know, first of all, it was his name. And his nickname was Reese. His first name wasn't actually Reese, but his nickname was Reese, and our last name.
You shared a name, right?
Yeah, he's named after me and my father, who passed away a couple of years ago. And he was just the happiest kid. He really was. And a lot of parents say that, but I really mean that.
He really, truly was.
Yeah. I mean, he went to bed every night happy, and he woke up giggling. And he just made everyone happy, and we wanted that legacy to remain. And so we came up with this idea because I had said to my wife after he passed that, you know, we have to make his legacy go on, and I wanted that. I felt that there was a meaning to his name and our name, and that's what we wanted to accomplish, was to perform acts of kindness that were acted upon us.
And that's what you asked people to do. I mean, 20,000 cards have been distributed. It's like a pay it forward, right? So when you see an act of kindness or do an act of kindness, you actually just literally pass the card on or let everybody know and go. What's the website?
It's ReesSpechtLife.com. So it's his nickname, which was Reese, R-E-E-S. Our last name, Specht, S-P-E-C-H-T, life.com. And at the site, we have, I've been doing a lot of writing. It's, you know, just kind of me venting, I guess. Sure. And also, people can order the cards, and we ask them to share their stories when they get the cards, because when we've had, you know, you've had over, actually I think it's up to 30,000 now.
Yes. It may be. It may be.
Yeah.
And hopefully so many more, because it's a truly exceptional way to process what happened, but also really share Reese's message of joy. Sam, as a mom, you know, I'm looking at you and I'm thinking, I can't imagine moving forward after losing a child, you know, but you push on and you do something so great. How do you talk to, you have two young girls,
Yes.
8 and 6, right?
Yes.
Lorelai and Abby, is it?
Yes.
How do they take part in this?
Yes,
how has it
actually,
helped them process?
I think it makes them feel good. They eat. Abby has a new backpack with ReesSpecht Life on it, and she talks to her friends about it. And it's emotional because they both lost their brother. But last night we dropped off 3 car loads of toys to a local service league, and it filled half the room, and they were just so excited because they could be Santa's helpers and bring joy to somebody else, to a little child that, you know, can't afford a toy or something during the Christmas time.
All the goodness that goes on certainly can't bring your little baby back.
No.
What do you hope people take from this and do?
Our goal in forming this was, I saw the power of the kindness that was given to us and how it raised us back to a functional level.
Yes.
And, you know, I'm a science teacher, and I told my wife, I said, you know, when you have a negative, you counter it with a positive, and that equals a neutral. And then we said, well, what if we're already neutral? What if people are already okay, and we do something positive? It just raises them up even further. And I said, let's do that. Let's raise everybody up, and we'll use our son as the inspiration to do it.
Well, we certainly will have joy taking part in this and keeping Reese's spirit alive and going. Wish you peace this Christmas season.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Truly an awesome thing that you're doing.
Thank you.
And I like that equation scientifically.
Can't help it.